Africa for the benefit of the future. Children crying out. Yes, Africa unite. Take a look at their voice. Yes, Africa unite. Take a look at so much. Yes, Africa unite. Let's look out for Rwanda. Yes, Africa unite. Let's look out for Zimbabwe. Yes, Africa unite. On Harare. Yes, Africa unite. Like Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, Africa unite. Hey, yes, Africa unite. Mama, see you. Yes, we'll see us through unification. Now, leaders unite Africa. I wonder why Africans cannot really get together. Oh, I feel ashamed. For many years of prophecy, by a sergeant for Kwame Nkrumah, people unite. Our strength lies in our unity, and we will overcome the poverty. Let's go together in harmony, my people.
Blessed afternoon to you all viewers around the world, talking about Cstv and Channel 59 Reggae Jam Television. Let's join.
Educate Africans against tribal safety.
I want to welcome you this special afternoon to CSTV.
So far, Africa. Heroes. Talking about shooting.
And this program is entitled E Street, or you can call it Entertainment Street. Come on, let's roll to that.
Africa could be no more in fragments. Borders must go now. Free the people, freedom to move, freedom to trade.
It's a special afternoon, and we're rolling till the afternoon feels. My person's here.
Symbol of love.
My name is Prince Kofi Amwabeng. You can call me Prince Levi Gavite or Not You, and I respond.
Look and therefore, yes, Africa unite. Take a look and so much. Yes, Africa unite. Let's look out for Rwanda. Yes, Africa unite. Let's look out for Zimbabwe. Yes, Africa unite. On Harare. Yes, Africa unite. Like Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, Africa unite. Hey, yes, Africa unite. Mama, see you.
Now, before I kickstart this afternoon, I'm going to be sending you my motivational message. And there's a message by Mary and Redmarsha. Redmarsha claims, as we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own paths. You feel me? Now let me go over once again. Mary Annie Redmarsha once said, as we work to create light for others, we naturally create one on our own path. Now our facial and social media handles as follows, talking about Facebook, CSTVGH. And now when you get on YouTube, it's CSTVGH. Twitter, CSTVGH. Now you can miss it, TikTok, CSTVGH.
The new name, new style, and a divine beginning. Unite a free Burkina. Ethiopia, Angola,
Now let's take a message from our sponsors. Talking about yab decoration. When you have a party, you have a wedding, you have a funeral, anything. Talking about decoration, you want to contact the Yab Decoration at Matayeko Catholic Roman. The Roman Catholic at Matayeko, and their numbers read as follows: 0546 517 823. 0546 517 823. That's Yab Decoration. Get in touch when you need their services. Now we're going to talk about another sponsor who is called Sarah's Dreams Jewelries. You can locate them at Kaneshi Asafwache Street, and their numbers read as follows: 0200 798 226. Let me go over again. Sarah's Dreams Jewelries. They're located at Kanishi Asafwache Street. Now, if you want to go drink, you want a wedding ring, you want a chain, gold chain, silver chain, just mention it. Just walk to Kanishi Asafwache Street or call 0200 798 226.
Let's go together in harmony, my people. Leaders work needed to implement those policies.
And I know my fans will be, asking why is always African unity, because that's what time it is. The time is African unity now. So this has been my signature tune since I started, but this afternoon I will be introducing on board a band, a live band, and for that matter interview the leader of the band on phone.
Could be no more in fragments. Borders.
Now before I get there, let me take a short break and I'll be back. Just hold on, hang on, and don't ever change the dial. Keep the dial on. Thank you.
The symbol of love. Ooh, yes, Africa unite. Take a look and therefore yes, Africa unite. Take a look and so much Africa unite. Let's look out for Rwanda. Yes, Africa unite. Let's look out for Zimbabwe. Yes, Africa unite. On Harare. Yes, Africa unite. Like Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, Africa unite. Hey, yes, Africa unite. Mama, see you know. me note, ejake no ko baklam yai. Na meleu isumolo papa.
That's what I'm talking about. This afternoon I'm going to be talking to a very special and an old musician. You know, this afternoon we'll be talking on phone, and his name is King Benja of the Boom Talents. And I enjoy their track. They call it Sumomo. King Benja, I hope you're listening. I love this track.
She's my love, she's the empress, she's the only Shiba of my heart. She's my love, she's my empress, she's the only.
Can you give me his picture right on the screen? King Benja.
She's the empress, she's the only Shiba.
That's right. This is the man I'm talking about.
She's my empress, she's the only Shiba.
King Benja has been into music for as long as I can remember. He's an old-time musician, a son of the CEO or the creator of the Boom Talent. I don't know if you ever heard about the Boom Talent, fans. Boom Talent is an old band. It's been around since the 80s. It's an old band, and Ben happens to be a keyboardist and a son to the creator of Boom Talent. The daddy is no more, but King Benja handles the fort now, and I tell you, they're doing good. And I'll be talking to King Benja soon. I just want you to enjoy the music. I want to familiarize you with his music before I start talking to him. That's a track from the Boomers. Hello. Hello, Ben. King Benja, are you online? Hello, King Benja. Hello. Hello, King Benja. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello, King Benja. Hello, King Benja. Are you there? I can't hear you. Can you unmute for me, please? Hello? Hello, Mr. Benjamin. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
And welcome to Cstv and Regular Television Channel 59.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome to my channel. How you doing this afternoon?
Yeah, I feel away.
All right, now listen to this track and tell me the title of the track. I like this track.
Yeah, the track is Na Ameli.
Na Ameli.
Yeah, Na Ameli.
Na Ameli. That's a beautiful track. And now,
Yes, sir.
who wrote the song?
The song has been composed and written by me and produced by me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, maximum respect.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a beautiful song. Now, you want to tell the public, now that you're on air, how long have you been pursuing music?
Wow, music. I've been pursuing music for a very long time. My name on the show is King Benja.
What?
King Benja is the name.
King Benja.
Yes, sir.
Yes, King Benja.
Yeah, I've been pursuing music for a very long time. Music has been my life since from infancy.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So how old, at what age did you start playing keyboard?
Yeah, I started playing keyboard as a professional keyboardist for a very tender age, and at least from 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been playing as a professional keyboardist for my dad's band, Boom Talent.
Yeah, the Boom Talent.
Yeah.
The Boom Talent. Yeah, I remember the Boom Talent too well.
Yeah.
So what is the situation? What is the situation of the band as we speak now?
Oh, the band have gone through so many how do you call it, information, you know, people go, people come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we are in a transition now. The band is on this state is called the Boomers Band, the Boomers Reggae.
The Boomers Band.
Yeah.
Wow, splendid.
The Boomers Band.
Now check this out. Check this out. Back in the day, I remember too well in the 80s.
Yeah.
We had loads of bands in the country, and every corporation had a band.
Yeah.
And a football team.
Yes, sir.
But it looks like this time around, all of these things have disappeared.
Yeah.
All of this have disappeared, and I remember too well. Back in the day, it was a source of job. You know, I mean, people got employment through.
Yeah.
You know, performing with a dance band belonging to CMB. Performing with a football team that belonged to Gihawk, you know, was a source of employment. You know what I'm saying? It was a source where people at least could make a little living. You know what I mean? But this time around, it's all disappeared. What do you have to say are some of the factors that has led to this? I mean, dissipation.
So some of this the factors is mainly bad management. Bad management that collapsed most of the bands because musician work is very tedious. Although musicians entertain people in functions and everything, their work is very tedious. So when you don't manage them well, you know, the band cannot stand. Yeah,
now when you talk about
musician work is just like a doctor, or any profession, you know. So being a musician is a very big job, and there's a lot of things that go into it before the band go out to perform and other things.
So we're talking about what are some of the factors that is really slowed the whole I was looking forward to hear you bringing into conversation the era that Jerry imposed curfew all over the country, where nightlife was shut down, and I was expecting you to come to tell us a little bit about that, because
although those that was the revolution time, those era too affected all the bars, because all nightclubs have been closed down because of the curfew. You cannot go out to perform, people don't go out to enjoy themselves. It was one of the biggest factor. And secondly, to most of the nightclubs got folded, they got closed down. Yeah, so that is the main thing that affects musicians all over the country, because there's no place for you to go gig.
That's right. And
Yeah.
so what do you think? What do you think will be some of the things we need to do to really bring back the old days? Talking about when Tito was rolling, when you know,
Yeah,
live
yeah. Right
live
now,
entertainment.
yeah, we really bring back that kind of glory is we don't. There's no more places. All places for entertainment has been shut down. Some have turned to factories. Some have turned to churches. So there's much limited clubs, nightclubs for musicians
To perform.
to perform. Only the few ones that are in town, and the bands are many than the clubs, so it's become like a hustle.
So what can we as musicians, what can we do to advocate for a better musician setup tomorrow? What can we do to advocate to the
What we can do now is I think the tourist board and the music industry have to widen up, engaging the musician to perform at all tourist centers and other places that can give musicians jobs to do.
and now what are you going to say about this? I've observed a certain line of let's say I've observed a situation. In Ghana, what I've noticed is when one name becomes a household name, that name is held on for ages, and they hardly give opportunities to up and coming ones. You know what I'm saying? So what can we do to reveal our up and comings, our hidden talents, who have no space to express themselves? What can we do to really open windows for those ones who know how to do it but don't have the opportunity to come into limelight? What can we do?
What we have to do is there must be a national appeal for that, because most of the other musicians or artists being managed by companies or by labels. So when you're not under any label, you will not be there. So I think there must be a freelance kind of music board that can also promote the upcoming musicians, whereby, like the National Theatre like this, they're supposed to give musicians a waiver, a place, so that, or a day that the musicians can also come to jam, because National Theatre was built for musicians. Like the stadium was built for the footballers.
Yeah, that's right.
So anytime football want to play football match, they have stadiums around, but musicians don't have theaters around. The theaters are very limited. It's only one that you have in Accra, apart from Accra and Kumasi, your Kumasi Cultural Center. There's no any other center that musicians can go and perform.
Now, so, what about back in the day when bands used to travel to villages to perform, to entertain the cocoa farmers, entertain our farmers in the villages? We were taking shows down there to entertain the people. I don't know if it still goes on.
No, it doesn't go on, because those days, those promoters who take bands around, or even the concert bands around, and festivals and this, all of them, is going to say they all have passed away, and there's nobody taking up, continuing that kind of business.
Wow.
Those days it helped musicians to explore the country, to know a lot of places, and people are there, waiting to see live band. Those days when you go to a place, before the car land to the town, there is a jubilation. People will stand on the roadside cheering, "Hey, band for Nabo, band for Nabo." It was very, very exciting. But because of bad rules, there's no electricity, there's no good community center
Yeah,
that
back
the
in the
band
day,
can
yeah, I remember
practice.
back in the day there was no electricity. We used generators and stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but right now, people cannot afford generators. Yeah, people cannot afford.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
So now,
every system is not right. It's
yeah,
not right at the moment.
I think we'll need to advocate and
Yeah.
talk about this, because if this is really installed, it means musicians will have their jobs back,
Yeah, for
footballers
sure. Yeah.
footballers will have their
Right.
jobs back, the coals and stuff organized. I mean, the coals teams will come back, and
Yeah.
that will make us a real organized society. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So now I'm going to go listen to your next track. We're
Yeah.
going for your next track, and after that we'll continue our conversation.
Okay.
Freeway to Malta. Africa must unite was said by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
African people, let's come together. African people, let's unite. African people, let's come.
All right, Mr.
Let's unite.
Mr. Benja.
Yeah,
Are
King
you there?
Benja.
Yes, we're back. What's the title of this track? African
This
people.
the title of this track is Africa View.
Africa View.
Yeah, View.
Oh, okay. Kagumoba Ekpahana Africa.
Yeah,
But
Mapan Africa. That is Africa, people of Africa.
le miada kawo
Yeah.
actually hello.
Yeah, not a cow.
Okay.
Yeah, togetherness. Yeah,
Togetherness. Africa Unite.
yeah.
All right. Misha.
Calling palace, oh for you. I'm calling you to reconcile.
All right, Mr. Ben. What inspires your lyrics? What gives you inspiration?
Yeah, because Africa really have to unite, and without unity, Black man cannot succeed. You know, because when you watch all over the world, people are united. The whites are united, and blacks we are not united. That is our downfall. So this song is something it's a call for all people, black, all over the world to come
unite.
together.
It sounds good. You know, it has become like a household call. You know what I'm saying? The whole Africa is calling for unification. You know what I'm saying? It's been about 67 years ever since Africa started obtaining independence. We obtained our independence around 57, and I think Nigeria was around 60 and stuff like that. But till today, Africa is still it's still fragmented. We divided, you know what I'm saying? So it is a household call. Every African today wishes for African unification.
It's true.
That's right. So how do you think Africa can come together, do you think we can use music to obtain this unification?
Yes, it's music that unites people, both everything like culturally. When we say that's we neglect our culture. It's culture and music that bring everybody together. So when we neglect our cultures and our music,
It's like,
we are lost.
yeah,
Our identity
yeah.
is lost.
People without a tradition, a culture, are like a people without heritage.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So I agree with
Yeah.
you. But what can we do? I mean, to foster or to speed up the that understanding. It is when the ordinary people of Africa get to understand that we need to unify, it's when the unification can really happen. You understand? So
Yes,
what
sir.
can we do to send across this message of unification?
Yeah, we really need to come together. We really need to come together and weave our cultures together, so that we all understand each one of us. You cannot say you are from north, this from coming from the south, this coming from here. That kind of tribal division will not make us.
Yes, Ben.
No.
Presently, check this out. Presently, what we have on our hands is the Baku situation.
Yeah.
The Baku situation. What can we musicians do to diffuse this Baku? Confusion going on at Baku. Can we use music? Can we?
What we can do right now is to bring all those functions together and understand what is the cause of all this. You see, sometimes when you don't, if there's no justice, there cannot be peace.
That's right.
If there's, Rollins said it. If there's no justice, there cannot be peace.
That's
So
right.
you cannot be fighting for peace where there's no justice.
That's right.
So we should see the cause, what is causing the confusion over there, so that it can be dealt with once and for all.
But sometimes, to let peace reign is to let sleeping dogs lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Is
but
to allow sleeping dogs.
whereby there's a fire on his tail.
Yeah.
Sleeping dog cannot lie where there's a fire on his tail. So everything have to be understood. Everybody have to forgive and forget.
That's what I'm talking about. We might have our differences. You know what I'm saying? But then if we can all focus on one progressive agenda, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to have that enthusiasm to override what is not beneficiary. You understand?
Yes, sir.
To override what is not beneficiary. So what I'm thinking is, if there was a way we could organize a peace concert, a peace concert at Boku, where all artists will show up. Artists who have conscious lyrics to deliver to the people, to set the people up, to set them into a thinking mood, that mood where they will think and think deeply. Sometimes lyrics can do that. Certain songs can hit you, and when you listen to the lyrics of the song, it consoles you, it advises you. It comes with a lot of comfort, if I can say so. So what can musicians around the country, recorded artists, what can we do to put out that fire?
A lot of shows have been going on even before this our elections. A couple of peace concerts was on. I performed on two big peace concerts, one in Accra, organized by Green Line and Musica. Perform on that show.
Yeah.
and there's one to Ghana Plus Peace, organized by Sly Collins.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on that show. You know, all them, you know, to spread peace and love to the people, and some other places too. Some other musicians also were also doing those peace concerts.
Okay.
So it's up to our brothers and sisters who are at the north to understand themselves, and the leaders who are leading this mayhem should be talked to so that there can be peace. You know, because if a leader doesn't understand peace, his followers also will not understand peace.
Okay.
So if the leaders come out to say, "Oh, my children, oh, my people," okay, now we're forgiving each other, so let's embrace ourselves together.
That's right.
Automatically.
All right. Just say it, King Benja. King Benja suggests that we all come together, embrace each other, and always remember that we're black brothers. We're the same people, you know, from the Kush family.
Yeah, the black man is always a brother to a black man. So there's no way. We have to take ours. See the white. White people don't fight among themselves. So.
That's right.
They build up machines to fight the enemy.
That's right.
We blacks, you know, we're supposed to unite.
Mr. Brand,
but
you're gonna hold
fighting among ourselves because of a small piece of land, because of a small piece of meat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, the other day, the newly elected president of America, Trump, he was making a joke about Africans. If African, you give him money to do developments, that money divides them and they fight each other. You make it well for them, and then it brings them problems. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back. Let me play your music for a while, and we're coming back to talk to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, bless.
Yeah, bless, okay.
I like this music.
Yes, it's a big message to all people around Africa and all over the world, you know.
Yeah. Wow. So, which musicians backed you in recording this? Who are the individual musicians, the instrumentalists who helped to back and record this?
Yeah, most of the songs being programmed by I myself, because I'm a sound engineer and a programmer.
Okay.
I work with Studio Elysee. That's where I recorded this music.
Oh, you recorded at Elysee?
Yeah, and I think
Yeah, Elysee used to be at Carnation, right?
Yeah, formerly at Carnation, now it's at Taswa. And I did part of the recording also. This is my first album, you know. I did it with Sabi Nupese.
Oh, Nupese.
At the Root Studio.
Yeah. Okay. Root album.
I did the instrumentation from Root Studio. Then I did the voices at Elysee Studio and mastered by Elysee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It sounds good.
I
like
all
it.
the programming. I did the programming and.
Wow.
And the backup vocals was Joyce Anquano.
Okay, Joyce. I think
we have one guy who did a tree part of the song.
Okay.
He just passed. A very good singer.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. All right, Kim Benja.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure talking to you this afternoon.
Nice one.
And I want to thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
But then we're going to arrange for a proper live setup and chit chat in the studio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This afternoon was only a phone call conversation.
Yeah.
But it's been great.
Yeah.
And it's been nice
been a
talking to
pleasure.
you, Ben. You have a blessed day.
Yeah, bless the
And
Lord
talk to
all the
you
time.
again some other time.
Yes, sir.
Blessed. Rastafari.
Yeah, respect
Yes, I
you
am.
all.
All right.
And respect all the crew.
And then
at the station.
if you want to mention your social media handles where people can find your music.
Yeah, it's Kim Benja.
Uh-huh.
Kim Benja in all social media. That's all.
Oh, Kim Benja. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I think
my live concert videos and everything is there.
and I'm very sure my listeners and viewers have heard you. But check this out. We'll be following you with camera for your live
Okay.
shows as well.
Yeah, nice
So
one.
touch wood. Touch wood. We would see you again. Have a
Yeah,
blessed day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for having me.
All right, let me seize this opportunity to announce to you our sponsors once again. We're talking about Yap Decoration. And Yap Decoration, if you're having a party, a wedding, a funeral, and you want the surrounding to be decorated, you want to get in touch with Yap Decoration at Mataiko Roman Catholic, and their phone numbers roll as 0546 517 823 0546 517 823. Yap Decorations. When you need their services, don't hesitate to call them. Now we come back to Sarah's Dreams Jewelries, located at Kanishi Asafwacha Street. If you want a gold ring, you want a wedding ring, you want a gold chain, silver chain, don't hesitate to get in touch with Sarah's Dreams Jewelries, located at Kanishi Asafwache Street, and their phone numbers are 0200 798 226 0200 798 226. Don't hesitate to get in touch with them if you ever needed their services. My name is Prince Kofi Amwabe. You can call me Prince Levi Garvite, aka Nayu, and I'm rolling with you on Cstv and channel 59 Reggae Jam Television. Let's roll.
Sumoya hidi sumoyo, sumoka hidi sumoka, kashe minote, jake no koma fibia. Inke sumoya hidi sumoyo, sumoka hidi sumoka, kashe minote, jake no koma fibia. Nameleu, isumolo papa, isumolo kumepe. Shemie, ejake